Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are in good health. Student, it's unit number 5 soil page number 55. Topic is life in the soil. There is as much going on underground as there is above the ground. However, human eye can't see most of it. This is not just because it's happening underground, it's because most of the activity involves microorganisms. And microorganisms are uh, the small living organisms, and their activities sometimes human eye cannot see. So they use specifically microscopes to see what's happening underground. They are so small they can only be seen through microscopes, so most of the activity can only be seen using these microscopes. These microorganisms include bacteria and fungi. Now, what are the activities that include underground? Bacteria breaking down dead organisms so that the nutrients from these can be used by the new plants. Bacteria convert chemicals that are harmful for the plants, such as nitrogen that is not useful for the plants, so they turn it into the nutrients that are good for the plant's development and growth. Now, what fungi does? Fungi breaking down dead organisms and releasing the nutrients for new plants, same as bacteria does. Also, fungi passing on nutrients directly to plants, particularly plants on the floor of rainforests. When they don't get the sunlight, they need to produce their own food. So where the fungi, they pass directly nutrients to the plants, and especially in the rainforest, when they because it's a complete shady area, so where sunlight not reach to that level, to that extinction as the trees want. So that are need for the production of their food relative to the process that is known as photosynthesis, and where sunlight is more necessary, so where the fungi pass directly nutrients to the plants. So there are also animals living in the soil, like worms, centipedes, millipedes, mites, beetles, slugs, snails, and others perform two main functions. Now, these are the living organisms living in the soil, and what activities and the functionalities that they perform underground. First, their burrowing and other movements. Now, what is burrowing means? Like they dug a hole like rabbits do and the foxes do, and they create a space in the soil. As when there will be a space in the soil, so there is more possibility for the air and water to reach the underneath of the soil and the ground, both of which are essential for the plant life. They eat dead plant and animal matter and return the nutrients back to the soil. And these animals are called decomposers. Now we are coming towards the exercise. We are done with the question number 1, different types of soil and their properties. Now coming towards question number 2, what type of soil would you recommend for growing flowers? Why? So we have discussed that we will definitely recommend the type of soil, loam, because loam is a combination of all three kinds of soil, like clay, sand, and silt, and it contains the organic matter that is considered the best for the soil, for plants, because it retains enough water for plants to get the nutrients they need, but allows air to pass through. So in both matters, either for the in terms of water or in terms of air, so loam is best that we would recommend for growing flowers. Question number 3, what kind of activity takes place in the soil? So the activities that bacteria and fungi do underground. So these are the 4 activities that we will write in the questioning of this question number 3, what kind of activity takes place in the soil. Question number 4, what is soil erosion? Soil erosion is when heavy rainfall or flood they carry the soil from one place to another, leaving behind land that is not suitable for the plants to grow. So soil erosion, that is called the soil erosion. Question number 5, put the following types of soil in order from the worst for growing plants to the best for growing plants. So the best for growing plants is loam, then it will be a silt, clay, and it's sand. All you have to do, you have to write the questions with answers on your science notebooks and make sure to learn them as well. Thank you.